A man showed his house to his future wife. The house was simple and almost falling apart. However, his girlfriend stayed silent for a moment and then smiled. "It's okay. One day we will surely have a big house as long as we are willing to work hard." In the end, they got married in a very simple ceremony, but they were very happy. 2 weeks after the wedding, the wife saw her husband carrying a bag. "We just got married. Where are you going?" she asked. "My dear, I have to go to the city to look for a job so we can live a better life. I want to see you happy," he replied. The wife looked sad, but she agreed and even gave him some money for his journey. The husband said goodbye while the wife tried to hold back her sadness. "Take good care of yourself," she said. As she watched him leave, she buried her sorrow deep in her heart. During the 3 years of his absence, the wife worked extremely hard just to survive. She always waited for her husband's return, but he never came back. One day while walking, she met her ex-boyfriend, who began teasing her. "Your husband hasn't returned for a long time. Maybe he has already married someone else." He even tried to force her to go with him, but the wife resisted and refused. "I don't believe that. I will wait for him no matter how long it takes," she said before driving him away. Afterwards, she cried bitterly, unable to hide how much she missed her husband. Deep inside, she began to doubt whether he would ever return. 7 years later, her husband still had not come home. While selling goods, she met an old friend who had once attended their wedding. The friend invited her to come over and eat together at his house, but she politely refused. "I've gotten used to eating alone all this time," she said. Meanwhile, her husband finally returned, but in a luxurious car with his assistant carrying a bag of dirty clothes. "Boss, are you sure you want to meet her wearing these clothes?" the assistant asked. In truth, the husband wanted to test his wife's sincerity by pretending he was still poor, so he told the assistant to go back first. He returned to his old house looking for his wife, but no one was there. He searched everywhere until he finally saw her. He walked up to her and called her name. The wife was shocked and could hardly believe that her husband had finally returned. She ran toward him and they embraced, releasing the longing they had kept inside for so long. The wife then said, "Dear, usually when people come back from working away, they return successful. Why are you dressed like this?" Sadly, the husband replied, "My business failed. My partner ran away with all my money. Do you still want to accept me?" The wife held his hand tightly and answered, "Since the day I married you, I have never once intended to leave you. I will accept you just as you are." She invited him to go home with her, but suddenly a woman's voice called from behind, "Boss!" The wife was shocked. "Dear, did I hear that wrong?" The husband then admitted, "Actually, I lied. I dressed like this because I wanted to test whether you would still remain faithful even if I had nothing." He then invited her to go with him to the city and start a new life together. She agreed and felt incredibly happy. Leave a comment if this story touched your heart.